Well, look, I think we should also mention here that at the end of February, speaking of Shawn Michaels, he's going to get the debut match for John Nord, Nord the Barbarian, as he's known here. Man, John Nord making his big debut. Jake, we discussed it before, but if you would, let's give our listeners a little reminder about how you reacted when you first laid eyes on John Nord.
Oh, he scared the hell out of me. He was a beast, man. 6'9", 300 pounds. But he had a 36-inch, 34-inch waist. He was incredible. He had muscles in his shit. He dropped a turd. It had biceps. But as soon as I seen him, I said, "Oh shit! I gotta grab this guy and make him my tag team partner," because I damn sure didn't want to have to wrestle him. I remember the first time I seen him, he had that huge black eye.
Yeah.
And I said, "What the fuck happened?" He said, "Oh, that was my second match."
Holy shit, man.
Your second match. I said, who hit you? He said, "Nobody. I ran into the post and wanted to make it look good."
That's what you'd probably call a road grader in the wrestling business.
Yeah.
That's not a dude you want to get in front of.
I damn sure knew that he was going to be my tag team partner, though.
You got beside him instead of in front of him, and that's just smart business. Now, I know that you obviously didn't want to necessarily have to step into the ring with this big dude, but I also know that you hate tag team wrestling. Did you feel like you could bring the best out of John Nord?
I just knew that I could make something happen with him. Because just looking at him scared you,
Yeah.
Especially after I gave him his haircut.
The mohawk, you were responsible.
Yeah, I was responsible. He had a big bushy head of hair, man. Looked like one of the Samoans. I said, "We can't have that. Let's give him a mohawk."
It worked. He looked good.
Yeah.
I noticed that Butch Reed is interfering in Nord's matches during this early part of his run here, which makes me think it's probably around the time that the two of them got crossways and ended up getting into a shoot fight.
Yeah.
Were you there when that fight was actually happening?
No, I was in the ring, thank God.
Man, that must have been something.
I wouldn't have wanted to be near it.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Tasmanian devil. You don't want to get pulled into that shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember what started the beef between the two of them?
Oh, I don't. I can't remember that far back, brother.
Well, you get a couple alpha males out there. I'm sure that shit's just bound to happen.